So apparently for the last 30, 40 minutes, I've been talking to nobody and nobody will ever hear it. I was wondering why we had 0 viewers. No, because we had an internet issue here. But the computer looked like it was still, the stream on the computer said it was still active. So Asian tech support called me to let me know. I restarted it. Captain is playing right now. And now we got 2 viewers. Pretty sure I know who one of those is. Hopefully get some good match going on here. Brett and Bruce, 2 of the tournament favorites. Bruce is the second highest Parker rated player here. Only Mike Davis is higher. Get the 2-8 combo. And he played perfect position for the 4 and knew that the 2 was guaranteed to follow it. Holds angle on the 5. Go across table for the 6. And he misses the 5. Mike Davis just took care of Steve Olson. They weren't scoring on the app, so I don't know what the final score was. The 6 viewers. Nice. Welcome, everybody. Let's get some chat going. And Bruce takes a 4-2 lead. Race to 7. Alternate break. Bar box going up. Each player puts in. Yeah. Yeah. Brett talking to me about that missed 5 ball. Tables here, $1. Yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, he's saying on the bar boxes he doesn't let him. He can't let the stroke out. Causes misses like that 5 ball. Ball almost scratches. Makes 3. And no good. I think he has to bank 1. I don't think the cut is there. Hard for me to tell from my angle. Right? Turn around for a second. Check on some scores of other matches. You got a safety battle in the 2. Good speed on that thin hit by Brett. PD Banish. Yes, this is live. Brett miscued. Sorry, Bruce miscued. He laughs it off. I don't think he was wanting to run into the 5. I think he wanted to come around it. He has a shot, but this is a tricky one. The cue ball is going to have a lot of movement. Brett ups for the safety. Use the 5 as cover, but leak. As Bruce can see the whole ball. Yay, we're in double-digit viewers now. I like it. I'm not talking to nobody. Oh, Don Willis, you're back. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. We had the camera angle a little lower earlier, and the logos in the bottom left were hiding that pocket. So I hadn't adjusted it. Now safety battle on the 4. And he leaked it. Wow. Bruce hits it fat and scratches on the side. Huge let off for Bruce. It's about to take a 5-2 lead. Pretty commanding lead in the race to 7 with alternate break. Brett gives him the 9 ball. Bruce hands Brett 3/4. 6 ball down, 7 ball down.
Million, but I swear to God, I don't think any of them are actually music. One girl comes around the corner, she's crying.
A 9, 4, and 5 tied up. Nice. That was not the best rack. Rack your own. That's a good shot. Draws back in, opens it up. He's got a shot on the floor. Back. He's holding for the 5 in the opposite corner. There you go. Yeah, these guys were showing respect and not making the others shoot easy 9s. Five, 3. So my food has arrived, so I'm gonna go silent for a few minutes while I eat some pizza. Hello, everybody. I'm back from my dinner break. DJ Hicks and Josh Phelps. Josh tried to kick the one ball and make it the six. I think the 3-4 is wired to the pocket. So what DJ's thinking here, maybe that 2 doesn't go. Maybe the 9 is blocking the pot. Those that know me know that I'm not usually drinking in pool halls because I have to drive. Tonight I'm staying in a hotel walking distance from here. So I'm drinking Edward Peaches. Delicious. So the 2 obviously didn't go. DJ breaks it out. But it's a tough shot. I think he was trying to play the 2-3-4 combo. It did not go. Josh breaks out the 3. Bank or safety. Banks it and doesn't go for the floor. He goes all the way up and down the table and makes the 4. I don't see how he gets on the 6, as he puts a lot of speed into this cue ball. Yeah. He breaks out this big 6, but hangs the 4. Yeah. Mike Davis heading off to play another losers bracket match. I possibly like to come off that rail a little further, get a little straighter on this 8 into the side. That's just fine. We tied 1 apiece. Yeah. 1-1. These guys are scoring with the coins on the table. Oh, okay. So strangely, the one ball did not come down. So we're going to play a dirty rack, 2 on the spot, and the 10 ball is the game ball. DJ makes the ball, cue ball very close to the 2. That's a great shot. And gets perfect on the 3. Or maybe not perfect. I don't think he's on the rail. And straight in, or maybe below the shot line instead of above, so he's not going to be able to get close to the 4. Goes for the carom on the 10 and doesn't get it. Josh, very makeable 4-10 combo. He doesn't go for it. Everything widely open, just goes to the shot. Now I'll play the 6-7 combo. And we got people walking in front of the camera. Smile, you're on TV. Oh, that's BJ's wife and child. Now he'll shoot the 8-10 combo. 2-1 jump. 2-1 jump. What we were just talking about. Right. Now we're back to a regular 9-ball rack. Dry break from Josh. He's not let us one in the open. Chat's very quiet today. Right, so 1 up table, uses a 3 for cover. Gonna go back to the short cue. Hey, Katie. Jim Q playing Call of Duty. Good jump there. And he's going to get a roll out of it, I think. Or maybe that one came out just enough. Rolls back into the 2. Good angle to come up table for the 3. A rub on the 9. Nice shot. There's a ton of inside. Them 2 rails for the 4. Oh, it's not really. I've never played him. That was. So I was just asking Graham Boschman about BJ. I have not seen BJ play before. I've seen Josh play many times. He said BJ's up here with his family. Came up from South Carolina. And said 2 weeks before Mickey Krause won the European Open, BJ knocked him out of the tournament here. So that shows you how strong a player he is. I feel like this match has the Hill written on the wall. Oh, commentators curse. You cheating the pocket to come get straighter on the 9. Josh is going to go up 3 racks to 1. That's a forget question. Like, but if we did the second Calcutta, it would be tomorrow. But the problem is, there's still the loser side and the here 12. It would be 8 on the side that we're on the winner side. I know. But if we go 4 in the winner side, they're going to go for a huge amount because they're pretty much guaranteed. The 4 are 1 match away.
The other 2.
I don't think it will work.
But like
Yeah.
when I went to the 2009 World Championship, what the year I won it, they had a Calcutta the first day, and then the second day they had a Calcutta. Everybody had gotten the money. There was a
Yeah.
second Calcutta.
Yeah, that's what they did with Beasley. They won't.
I did it for 4
Yeah.
years as well.
Yeah. All right, so there's been some discussion back here about doing a second Calcutta, but it wouldn't work with a double elimination, second Calcutta would not work.
Yeah, already.
So Josh plays a nice safety, and BJ is going to have to jump out of it. Jump. Tried to say it. Missed. 6 of the 7. The key shot here. He gets good on the 6. He can run into the 8. That's a straight on the 5. Play forward.
I will, but
Got a little more angle than he wanted.
be late and you get.
Here's inside 3 rails. Roll back for the 9 in the same pocket. Josh goes up 4-1.
Okay. 4-1.
Shout out to Cam Bushman, who's been helping on the computer, getting matches out, getting the tournament going smoothly. He's updating the scores.
So for that last bet, I believe it when I went to what the I can't like wrapping up. The only thing is the only concern about holding all those people on the side. I think it's different when one when somebody. So, and these matches are not. Amazing. So,
Josh makes the one on the break. Waiting for his playing cue, so he must be able to see this too. We will have 2 more winner side matches this evening. DJ doesn't hide the cue ball, but he does get good separation. The next matchup on here will be William Foster against Chris Rhodes. And then the last match tonight is Shane Hardy and Barry Metz. Hit by DJ. And he's going to leave him. He's got, I think that two is on the rail. And he's crushed. He made the two. Had to use a ton of inside. Two little rockets into the side pocket. Yeah. Did he make it to 6 groups? Like,
Drinking my water.
right.
Not the angle you wanted on the 5. Made the 4 with a lot of inside. Straighten up off the top rail. Hangs the 5, but Josh can see this. This might be this one in the books.
So these matches, win or lose, they come back tomorrow.
So both of these players are in the money. They're both coming back tomorrow. Just determines whether they come back on the winner side or the loser side. It'll be 4 winners and 8 losers. Good shooting, Josh. I'm gonna take a break. Hello, everybody. And I have a special guest with me. Say hello to Jackie Rhodes. All right. Sorry, guys, now can you hear me? All right, good. Now can you? Okay. Some minor technical issues, and I got Jackie Rhodes in the booth with me.
Hello, everybody.
Just gonna pull this one out. Both these players are coming back tomorrow. They're both in the money. Nice shot, probably. Well, how'd you play today, Jack?
Actually, was pretty proud of a lot of the shots that I made. I did have a difficult time getting out on a few games, but overall, I'm pretty happy with how I shot.
Definitely played better than I did.
I doubt.
Could not make a 9-ball to save my life.
That's the worst. I just have to have shape. The speed on the tables. Yeah.
Local boys who play on these all the time definitely have an advantage. Local boys and girls. Good number of women in this tournament.
I think that it's good to see. Going for there.
I think he was going for the 9.
I couldn't see behind him.
I didn't see. He made a ball. I didn't see which ball it was. Made a ball and got good shape on the 4. Run a little long on the 5.
See if this causes any trouble.
I don't think so. Just got to avoid this side pocket. That was a stretch in the corner. And he gives Chris the 7 and the 9. 9's in the pocket. It's not. No way Chris is not getting out of that round.
Sure.
I think left-handed I could have got out of that.
This is left hand.
Oh, right-handed he could have got out of that.
Sure.
So it's 1-1 now, right? I didn't see the first round. Good see it on the
Yeah, it's 1-1.
1-1. Race to 7, alternate break. And yes, Jackie, you are allowed to curse. Like, fucking hell, Chris, how'd you miss that shot?
Exactly. I'll rethink it.
Chris is taking a picture of Jackie.
So Chris's opponent, William Foster.
Yeah, I don't know him. I believe he's local. Let me ask. Do you know anything about William? He's local. He's from South Carolina.
Nice break. See if he sees one.
He's from Conway, South Carolina.
How long is that drive from here?
I don't think too far.
Okay.
He's inland from Myrtle Beach.
That's a tough cut shot.
Yes, it is.
Across the side. Oh, he plays defense, right?
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
What's Chris's jumping game?
Well, we just bought a brand new jump cue. Hopefully it's
I
amazing.
think this four is too close for us amateurs to jump. Real cool. One real quick. Oh, it almost.
Get ugly. It did not.
So you share a jump cue, or you each have your own?
We each have our own. I don't have a real jump cue. I have one of those.
The break jump?
No.
No.
I have one of the dart. The dart
Oh,
jump.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually got really good at it, but
I'm terrible at the dart.
practiced with it in a while, so I don't bother. I'll just go with it. Yeah.
I'm playing in the USAPL Pinball League, and that allows jump cues, so I do get good use of it. And anytime I'm practicing, I always play with that you're allowed to jump.
Yeah.
They didn't have my face.
Oh, that was a great shot. Kicks the two and caroms the four and gets shape on the two. All right, that five must pass the seven. That's, yeah, you got a better angle for that than I do. Yep.
Really.
Chris and Jackie are sponsors of this event, Saltbox Construction. Shout out to them. Plays that.
Straight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Chris is paying attention. He might just tell him not to bother. Oh no, he was updating the score on the app.
Colin, where are you from?
I was born in Florida, and then moved to London. Lived there when I was 7 till I was 18. And when I finished high school, my dad was retiring. The family always planned to move back to the state, but we didn't want to go back to Florida. So right after Christmas, December of '98, we flew into DC and drove all around the Southeast. We wanted to be within a day's drive of my mother's side of the family, who live around like Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee. And we fell in love with the triangle. And we knew Durham wasn't the city it is now 26 years ago. So we weren't going to move to Durham, so my sister was still in high school. So we knew it was going to be Chapel Hill, Carver, or Wake County. And my mother got a job teaching middle school chorus in Culbrook Middle School in Carver. So that's how we ended up there. So I've been here 26 years.
Nice. Your dad was in the military?
No, I get that question a lot. That no, he was actually a musician. Both my parents are musicians. So mother was a school music teacher, and then full-time choir director at church in Chapel Hill. She just retired from last year. My father was an organist and choir director. He was the director of music at my high school in England, and he was the director of music at Rollins College in Florida for 20 years. That's where he met my mother, and they got married. Well, she was, I think it was her senior year of college. She was majoring in music, and she married the director of music.
Well, that worked out.
I wonder, is he going to try and carry him into the? Oh yeah, he did try to make the five. There you go.
Does look pretty.
I can't tell if he can make this or if he's got a kick at it.
You think?
No, just playing safe. But he puts the five right over the pocket. Will's going for the jump cue. And if he gets over the 8,
Yeah, this could be an easy jump if he clears it.
We're playing cue ball fouls only. So even if the cue does touch the 9, it is not a foul. I think he's got a clean look at it. Oh, he hit the 8. And he called it straight away. Yeah, that was very close to get over. A break for Chris. But that 9 is in a tricky position. I wonder if he wants to play straight for the 8 on the side and play the 8 dirty off the 9 to move the 9. Now you'd have to get perfect and basically on the rail on the other side of the pocket to make that 9 without scratching. So I would definitely try to play for the dirty 8 because you're knocking the 9 towards the corner.
Yep, that's probably his plan. Yeah, I ran across some really, really nice players today. I had one player on another table run into me and made me.
I was there. I saw that. Yeah, I would know who that was. I'm not going to say his name. And your opponent was very gracious and
Put the
Yep.
cue ball back where it was.
what I would do, but she didn't have to. She could have taken both. Yeah, it is a foul.
Cue ball back where it was. So that was really nice. And then I ended up playing the same guy in the next round and he just obliterated me. But you know, it was great watching him play.
That was the guy with the long hair.
Really well.
Oh no.
British.
Yeah.
Scott?
No, Luke.
Luke. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's playing right now. Yeah,
Super nice guy.
he is.
Played and been run across today has been really, really nice.
So Chris didn't go with my idea of breaking that 9 out. He just got perfect on the 9 into the corner.
We're at 2-2 now.
2-2. Yeah, I met Luke last year at I think it was at one of Greg Kane's events. And so I've seen him at a bunch of events now, friends on Facebook, and he seems to, like, every time I see him post on Facebook, it's a picture of him sitting next to a pool table holding a lot of money.
Yeah. He the only time I really got to shoot was when he was playing a defense.
So he's only started playing pool 2 years ago.
Well,
But
he was a snooker player, right?
He was a
So-
snooker player. He wanted to be a professional snooker player. His high run, William's going to push out here.
Yeah.
His high run in snooker is 123. Mine is 32.
I mean, I was happy I won one game.
Yeah, I was chatting with him earlier today. He was saying went back to the UK recently and played some snooker and said he's been playing so much American pool that going back to a snooker table, the balls just looked so small to him. When he played his whole life, he'd been playing snooker, and that was just what he knew. But
Yeah, I at this Billiards Expo week they had a snooker. Well, actually, I don't know that it was a snooker table, but they had it looked like a 7-foot table set up, but the balls were so tiny. English ball.
cue ball is small. Cue ball's tiny.
Yeah, it looked like I was like, "Is real? It's like for kids."
No, that's actually what I first played growing up. And I don't remember the balls being small, but that's because that's all I knew. And then
Do you remember when you started playing this type of pool that the balls looked real huge?
I didn't really play like a lot until about 4 years ago. So just if I was at a bar and there was a table, I would play, but I didn't get serious into pool until right around 4 years ago. So I don't think it wasn't like an instant transition. So I think there was several years in between playing in England and playing in the US.
so I didn't really notice. But yeah, with that cue ball being so small, you can really maneuver it with a lot, and you can draw that ball like 15 feet. And he's got a little out of shape here on the 8.
I think this. Oh no, he cut it.
Yeah, we're so far away from the table; it's hard to see the distance to the rail. So he was just fine there.
Out.
So anytime I'm doing commentary in a match that I don't have neither of the players are I got in the Calcutta, I always try to be impartial, but you do not have to be. You are definitely not impartial in this. And
No, not at all. It's okay. I have complete faith in Chris. He's a grinder for sure.
Yes. And he's coming back tomorrow regardless. Where are you all staying?
Across the parking
Out
lot.
of the Comfort Inn. Yeah, that's where I'm staying. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we got a room like right across from the front desk, like it's a handicap room. I think you're probably the last one they had with all the players here. But yeah, it got a little loud in the morning.
I think they have got a fair bit of vacancy today because I went and checked in about 6 o'clock and they offered me the choice of which floor to be on. And I told them I don't care. I'm not going to come back until 2 a.m. I'm going straight to sleep. I didn't even go in my room.
We went to a different pool hall last night and played in a Scotch doubles tournament. And so we didn't check. Yeah. No. Mike and Brooks. Mike Davis and Brooks. Yeah, we split first and second.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
But we didn't check in until 2.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So was that a handicap tournament?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes. I mean, we are handicap 12, but it was. Yeah.
And yeah,
Okay.
that's good safety. Yeah.
I was looking at you and then looked over and I'm like, how did he miss that? I'm like, oh, he's playing safe.
So, yeah, Mike and Brooks and you and Chris will definitely be a good, pretty even matchup.
It was a good time. Yeah.
What was the name of that pool?
Party? Like that? Party Billiards? I have to look at it. Yeah. They took I went and looked on Facebook today to see if they posted the picture they took of us. Because I didn't take it. I just don't take that many pictures, but hopefully Party Golf and Billiards. Nice place. They had a pro shop just like they do here. And
Stop cue ball, stop cue ball, stop cue ball. And that's your opponent walking past. Chris just got onto the 6. He was really straight on the 5. Had to punch out hard. Nope. Hit the 9.
yeah, damn it. That's exactly how I feel about it.
Yeah, he was definitely frustrated by that. Yeah. Rolled over, get straight on the 8, 9 sit in the pocket. I think Chris is taking a bathroom break.
Maybe he needs a beer.
No, he's got to the bathroom.
Bathroom.
So I'm actually going to do the same.
Kind of break down more on how players. I don't know. At our time, you asked like what was there were so many entropy or whatever, right?
Hello, Baranski. Just looking at the chat. Hope you guys are doing well over there. Hope that the ladies' tour is successful today. Sorry.
Yeah, you did music. Now, Jackie did successfully mute the mic while we were taking a little break. It's a good safety. Couldn't do anything with the one, so it's on the 3. I always find it when the cue ball's close to the rail, really hard to judge the one rail kick.
It is. I'm allowed to say that.
Yes, you are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No. So what? 4-2 right now.
Yeah, it is 4-2. William is up. Yeah.
Oh, we hung the
Oh,
7.
wow.
Big break for Chris.
Yeah, we're gonna blame that on Jackie Choo Choo.
Commentator's curse. So I remember a recent tournament, I was commentating on Josh Padron's match, and he was playing Adam Bryan, and I'm good friends with both of them, but I had Padron in the
The
Calcutta, and so I kept on trying to put a commentator's curse on Adam, and it just never worked. I told him that I was. Adam beat him.
shot.
Cubo.
Oh, get out of there.
No, he's good.
Okay,
He's good.
Yeah.
I could see it hit the rail before the first time, and so I wasn't going to scratch. So that's a big turnaround. 4-3 versus 5-2.
Yeah, definitely makes a difference.
Especially with Will breaking this rack. Have you been up 5-2 and breaking? Oh no, it's okay.
It's Chris's break.
Christopher, that's right. They keep putting in the coins for each other. Now Will's turn for a bathroom break. The chat's been very quiet. Say hello, everybody. What was that last message from Dave?
It's from Dave Baranski, Doom Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've already did a shout out while you're in the restroom.
Oh,
So,
okay.
hey to Dave.
What's that last thing he says?
Seeing the
The last comment on there. No, at the bottom.
It says, I'm back. Hey, Jackie.
Oh, cool. Okay, I can't read it from here. Yeah, because the comment above was at him playing Call of Duty.
There's not a time on here, so I don't know how long.
Yeah, the playing Call of Duty was a while ago. That was during the last match.
Katie says hello, Colin.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hello, Katie. Hope you are doing well, shooting well.
It's the side,
Yeah.
but he's made the 9. Tried up the 3-9-4. Where the 2 is, he can run the cue ball. He gets good shape. He can run the cue ball. Oh, he's gonna hit the 2 now. Okay, he can't do what I was about. I was gonna say you can run the cue ball into that cluster. No, he's just playing safe. He's gonna bring the cue ball behind the 4. He didn't get there, but I think he's got the hook. He made that cluster worse.
I mean, I think if he can't see it or doesn't hit it,
Oh no,
won't
he
be a
can
bad
see it. Like,
hook.
the way he's cueing, he can see it.
See what he does here.
It's a 4. It's a 9. Karen's off the 4. Slam the 3 into the 9, and Karen the 9 off the 4 into the corner. And that's a stupid risky shot that I would go for, but
I'd go off the 3 for the 9-4.
I think that's what he's doing.
Oh,
But he's got safe. Yeah, I think he was playing that shot, but it's
you think he was playing this mistake?
I don't know.
I
I'll have
don't
to ask him.
You can still see a hair of that 3, yeah. Okay.
And did not get the hook. Tell us it's
But I don't think he can go into the far right corner. I'm going to
it might be on the other side, but can you make the ball and see the 4? I don't
Right.
think so.
You might have to go all the way down to the opposite corner, which is a tougher shot.
That's a very tough shot.
That would be something stupid that I would do.
Yeah.
I would do it with confidence.
Yeah, you got to put.
It's going for the side pocket, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
now he's not happy with the leave. That's okay. He'll do something smart here.
We- Yeah, and Kenton shooting. I don't know Joey.
Stronger player than he's probably. I know what
Yeah, I think Kenton got it.
What are we talking about?
Kenton, Joey, bonus gun.
Are they still playing or is that one done over?
No, I think yeah, Cameron just pointed out that Kenton and Joey bonus gun were on the hill, and I think Kenton just got him.
He's walking this way. He's got a smile. Looks good. Tough miss. That was he almost had that.
Four in the corner, roll forward. 5 in the opposite corner. Make it 2 straight. That's good. Yeah, he's got, mhm. Get forward of 2 rails. Yeah. Stop, stop, stop. That'll be 5-3 to Will.
Yeah, he needs to stop that.
Yeah, who is this guy? He doesn't realize who he's playing. He's not allowed to win.
I'll tell Chris what I always tell Johnny Norris: pull your head out of your ass. Seems to work for Johnny. I can't say that to Chris though.
They said doors open.
Stay up, balls.
Did they listen to you?
Yes, they did.
They did.
You know what?
Yep. One
That
passes a 4 in the corner. Sorry, on the side. I'm terrible at this shot. I hate side pockets.
too. Just doesn't mind them apparently.
No. And the angler's got, I think you'll have to go to the bottom rail and back for the 3. Yeah. Oh, Rob off the 5 is okay. Now, here's the tricky shot. Now,
Draw this back, I think.
yes. And the 6 is a big ball to avoid here. Bottom left spin. I got to avoid the 6. What the fuck, Chris? Yeah, that was a tough shot to. Jackie's blowing kisses.
You're good. Make sure the bar knows. Billy, he's gotta play mine.
Looks in the 6, right on the 7.
Yeah, nice speed there.
I can't tell if the 8 passes the 9.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there's playing.
the way he's playing it. Oh, damn it, Will, you're not supposed to do this. Supposed to lose. Will's on the hill.
Yeah, Will's on the hill.
Everywhere. We gotta do that.
All right, Chris. No excuses. One match at a time. Play the table, not the opponent.
Sleep in the hotel room, not the car.
Hopefully he doesn't listen to the commentary. Come on, Chris. You got this. No, you sure will not. No, not even then. I see it. He knows.
I think you might watch it just so you can hear
Oh,
us talking. Yeah.
so
No, if we weren't doing the commentary together, there's no way he would rewatch it. But
it's true. Yeah. All right. It's your game. Go.
let's go, Chris.
Beast mode. Let's go.
He has gotten some unlucky rolls in this set. Makes the 1,
It's
and yeah, you can tell from his facial expression he's not happy with it. I don't see an easy safety either.
maybe. Well, I'm not really the best at safes, but I would maybe try to cut it to the short rail and bring the cue ball back. Oh,
I just crosses it.
well, that works.
Uh,
Does it work? I can't see if you can see it past the 5.
I can't tell if he's got the pot.
I think
He can definitely see part of the 2. I don't know if he can see it to make it.
he's thinking about it. So yeah, he's gonna go all the way down. It looks
Yeah.
like it's not as easy as.
So you run the cue ball into the 5,
Winner of your play.
and he misses it. He did run into the 5 and open up the 4. But... All right, come on, Chris.
Let's go.
Let's see what's going on in the other matches on the loser side.
You wouldn't meet until third. We wouldn't meet until third. That makes sense. Whatever.
Nice. I like it.
On the loser side, right now we have Wilson Dorsey and J.R. Richardson. Wilson's up 3-0. Corey Hodges and Don Harvin. Don's my boy for my USAPL 10-ball team. I don't know what the score is. They have been scoring on the app. Mike Stoika is up 4-3. Stephanie Hodge. You played her, didn't you?
No, I
Is
didn't
that
play her
okay?
today.
Oh no, I think you played her friend who's sitting over there watching her. That was it like a
February, Mexico.
Yeah, I saw that. Was
Yeah.
February, Mexico.
Nice out.
There we go.
All right, that brings us to 6-4. Williams on the hill is races to 7 on the winner's side.
So we have one more round on the loser's side tonight. And still waiting on some other matches to end before we know who's playing. But the big matchup, Ketan Patel versus Mike Davis Jr. Our two tournament directors are playing each other. I don't know. It would depend how, because there's one more winner side match that'll go out after this. So it depends how late I can find out. Oop. Do you, is Ketan and Mike going to get played before this the winner side? I'm not just atmosphere. Yeah. Yeah, Ketan and Mike are gonna play before they're done with the winners matches on the stream. But Cam's gonna put them on table one, the second table on the screen.
Yeah.
So we will be able to keep an eye on that. I think I know who's gonna win that. We have Wendell Thompson's up 4-1 on Adam Davis on table 2.
Or-
Oh, that's. So I was looking down at my phone. He made the one and didn't get shape.
Mine does not have.
Oh, so he ran into the 3 and that's why he got out of shape on the 2. Yeah, because if you don't hit this 2, it's rack over. Ball in hand, this is over.
Going for the 9 on the kick. That's a tough shot. Oh, no. Okay. Made it a little interesting.
I don't think the 2-9 combo goes because of the 3. Yeah, look at his face. He's like, what the hell do I do with this? And Will's gonna laugh about it as well.
It leaves a cue ball behind the 3. Oh, okay, that works too. Maybe. This is January, Mexico. Keeps sliding by into the camera. Right. Exactly. It was my first match today. She drove in from Charlotte. Friend, yeah.
That would be a long way to drive just to play in this.
Sure.
But yeah, I guess if she had friends who she knew was gonna be playing, and then it makes sense. Yeah, she was the one who did not take ball in hand for me.
That's right. Great sportsmanship there.
So who won that match?
I won that.
You won it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's you won that, and then Luke, you must have moved to the next round.
I lose. Just watching him play though. I felt like, well, the only time I really got to shoot was when he was playing defense.
Yeah.
But I kept kicking and hitting my balls. He didn't free foul me, so I was happy about that.
Gatton was my first match. Shape on the 3. But
4 on the upper side of 9.
4-9 combo is an option, but he's gonna have to move the cue ball probably 3 rails to get shape on it. He misses. So he went 1 rail with inside to get shape on it.
Shape works of the object ball.
Yeah, we're playing with the inside makes the pot harder from that distance. See there, Chris goes 3 rails. Just avoid the puck. Go up the titty. And works in his favor this time.
But
There
a little bit.
we go. 6-5.
I like it.
Chris lives to play another wreck. I'm gonna go to the bar. Do you need anything? Yep.
Great. Yeah. Thank you.
Did you win your last match, Barry? You go get it. Go get it.
Shout out Jesse. You might still be watching. Jesse, yeah, watching.
Shout out to Jesse. Hope you're still listening, hon. Hope you're enjoying watching this and listening to our commentary.
If you are
Colin says hi.
from it,
Yeah, for sure.
here we go. So I was setting the bar and looked over and it's like, why is Chris shooting a 6 when there's a bunch of other balls on the table? And then I realized they were playing a dirty rack.
$1.50 a rack.
Oh yeah, you play dirty rack, same
Literally.
Way to grind, Chris.
Right, pick it up.
6-3 to Hill. Will is breaking. That's early 9s or early 14 or whatever that was. That wreck in the last 2 wrecks for Chris. When I went to Derby last year, all the tables there, they're coin ops, but you put in $5 worth of coins, and the table opens up for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, it starts collecting the balls. But we've been playing 9-ball all the time, and then you'd suddenly realize that the balls stopped coming out, but there would just still be the other balls in there. So then we'd keep playing with whatever was left and try and get another rack in before we had to pay for another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But usually we could get 40 minutes of play for 30 minutes. So,
Nice.
same kind of situation.
That works for some players, not all. Christopher.
He didn't get on the 2 either.
No.
Run into it. But this is a tough table.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 5.
Lost the 2. That is a very good shot. Perfect speed. So you get that any harder, you're gonna end up with a really awkward shot in the 2. Whereas got the 3 into the top right corner, 4. Yeah, 4 to the 5 is the tough shot here with 7 being there. So he's trying to decide which pocket to play the 4 in. Yours. It was mine. Only 8 3 seconds.
I wouldn't want to shoot this. Try to get on the 5. See what he does here. Look, he's shooting draw. Up. He's bad.
He decelerated like crazy. He was trying to stop the cue ball on the 5. Oh, my buddy Don is out. Sorry, Don. I'll see you at Benny's for 10 ball tomorrow.
Hmm.
I think he has to run into the 9 here. So Chris asked Corey to watch it.
But
Yeah, good.
Play somewhere where we got to spend all this money on court.
like this is the defense here.
Yeah, it's hard with only 4 balls on the table.
You know, and the 7-foot tables too. You know, there's
Yeah.
only so much distance you can put between the balls.
He's really going to take his time on this. I don't think the bank is available. I think the 9 is in the way. He just looked at banking the 6-ball up table and leaving the 2-ball down this end. I think kind of double banking the 6 in between the 9-7 up to the top rail.
Be a good 2-way depending on the speed.
Well, if he does that, that would be all safety the other way. Oh wow, he got in this. I did not know that was an option. Okay. There, let's go. All right, I need lessons from him on how to shoot in the side pocket. But he's still got another tricky shot here because on the wrong side of the 7 to get to the 8. So I think you have to go forward.
Yeah, I always tell Chris that he's really good at shooting the tough shots from playing Scotch doubles with me. This is where- this is where I leave him sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, you better not get any better. If you go up to a 6, you won't want to play with him anymore.
I know.
Any flips.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I think everybody's okay.
It's a loud noise.
Yeah, the weird thing with the headphones on, actually sounds louder than it does without.
Exactly. We thought somebody was laid out on the floor.
Yeah, it's like somebody smashed a bottle in my head. Oh, he's
My gosh.
yeah, but the way he shoots in the side, I mean, this is a much easier pocket shot than the 6 ball was.
Nice. Drilled it.
There you go, Chris. All right, I'm going to take a little break before we get the last winner side match out. And Vic Petton.
Do we know who's up next on this table?
Hardy, what's his first name? I forget.
So I call him Christy Norris's husband. Barry Mashburn and Shane Harvey. Okay. What's Shane's Fargo?
643, Barry 661. This could be a really good match.
Should be a nice race.
Yep.
All right.
I'll be back to commentate on that one in a little bit.
All right, coming up next on the TV table is Barry Mashburn and Shane Hardy. On the table just beyond is Ketan Patel and Mike Davis. Should be a great match to watch. Both tables should be great.
10 o'clock. You ready to close?
Yes, I know. I want Ketan and Mike on the TV table too, but they're playing the winner's side on the TV table. Whoa, nice. Ketan.
I'm back. I just had a nice chat with January outside. She's a really friendly lady.
Baranski wants Ketan and Davis on the TV table. I said, me too.
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't hold up starting them.
2-rail stuff.
Yeah.
2-rail stuff. See that one, didn't you?
Chris Rhodes is here with us. He was talking about that fluke on the 7 at Hill. Great comeback from 6-3 down. I was saying to Jackie that if you had lost that match, you would probably wait a while to rewatch this match. And the only reason you would rewatch it was because we were doing commentary. But now that you won, I think you will be going back to rewatch this for sure.
It's a mistake.
Ketan left himself a tough lead here.
I really like to rewatch it just to see what I could do to fix mistakes, you know?
I don't know if he was trying to play defense or make the 9. Neither one worked. If whatever that was, I couldn't be there.
The cue ball on the rail, so it's a tricky shot for Mike, but we're close, very close to the rail.
Player in my line of sight.
So Shane won the coin flip.
Outside. Yeah, he went.
I didn't.
I thought he ran out for a minute. He'll be right back.
Mike played another defense. Oh,
So Mike missed the 7, and Ken also missed the turkey 7, and he's left.
shot it. Tell from here. Looks like it's
don't
about
think
a
he can-
diamond in on the short
I
rail.
don't think he can make it, unless he has to bank it. All right, I didn't see the shot, but Ketten's high-fiving people. He made the 7. So he's got a rack off of Mike.
kept doing the crane pose from Karate Kid.
I missed it. Sorry, no, it's all.
Wait, it's on the screen. I'm going to go see if I can get a screenshot of that.
It's always over lap.
Yeah. I didn't see what he did on the 7, but he made a crazy shot and he was high-fiving people around him and the 9 was sitting in the pocket. Like I saw the cue ball rub the 9, move it into the pocket.
Yeah. He's over there.
About Shane Hardy. Do you know him at all?
I do not.
Just here.
Oh, the combo was dead.
Yeah.
I think he has a free shot, the 2-9 combo. It's a tough shot with that 9 being so far from the pocket, but I don't think he sells out.
Oh,
Oh, he just
he just,
turned.
oh, and is that 9 going? No. Okay.
No, but it's going to sit right in the pocket.
Trying
There, I don't think there's any early 9. There's nothing that connects that way. And the 4 ball's blocked by the 7, so he's got work to do. Unless he makes a 3 and banks the 4 into the 9, I think he's looking at that. It looks like Doomq's been busy in the chat. What's he been saying?
All right. See, losers need love too. Yes, I do need lots of love. Ask me how I know you are definitely not a loser, Dave. Let's see. Remote access.
He just texted me, and I'm not sure.
Give me remote access. Text me the code.
All right, I'm gonna come see if I can do that. Oh, you're good.
Is this a D? Yes.
Rail. They're sitting across the rail. They got it on them.
Mike won that second game.
Harry. And so he went to like all it's like plugging it out. Ball. Always deflected. There's only one time that I was like actually beat the top. Well, do you need two ways. Well, you the like bring rain. Well, you have feedback? What? You're about to call here. I bought it.
All right, there's a ghost in the machine.
One day I'll have to ask him what that really means.
That's his pool nickname.
Yeah, but sounds negative. Doom. Maybe he's gonna give somebody else their doom.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, so Barry with ball in hand.
Is there?
All right, update on the Ketton Mike Davis match is currently sitting at 1-1.
Mike played safe on the 2. Crossed it up table. And Ketton's going to kick off the long rail. And miss the 2. Barry's got an angle on the 8 where he's going to go to the top rail. And oh no, he was able to hold. Okay, just floated in, hold.
Nice out by Barry.
Billy. Every time I
Keys. You got my keys.
How you doing?
2 sets of keys. You got both of them.
What he's doing with
Okay, I'll make sure. Shut up.
Little marital spat. It's fine. It's all good.
So Shane is scoring on the app. Barry's scoring with old school with quarters on the table.
The Mike Ketton match.
That's 2-1 Mike.
Mike, yeah.
This place is filling up with Saturday night regulars.
Nice pool hall. Food's good.
Food's good.
Lots of tables. You've got the 7-foot diamonds as well as some 9-footers as well.
There's 8 9-foot diamonds, and in the back corner, right top right of, as you look on the screen, there is a predator table. They have it covered. Now I see why why Dave wanted to control. Look at the top of the screen. The top of the video. He put the score up there. Mike and Ketton scores on the top of the screen. Barry and Shane's at the bottom of the screen.
She's smart. Good job, Dave.
Thanks, Doom Q. All right, Ketton has left Mike a good look on the 2.
Oh, it's from the color of money. It's what's in the case. Doom.
Oh, that's right. I did know that. He had told me that before.
Nice. but I think he's hidden on the one. See what he says here.
Yeah, if he can see it, he can only see us in.
Yeah, just a hair of it. See if he pushes.
Like stretching over the table to make the 4 ball. Brings the cue ball down for the 5 in the side. I think he'll be playing the 8-9 combo. That plays pretty good.
I think Barry's trying to sign
Yeah.
to push.
And Shane wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So he moves the 2. Cue ball can now see a little more of the 1, but getting on, even if you can make it, getting on the 2 is difficult. Shane is going to take the shot. Yeah, Mike, it does make that 8-9 combo and is up 3-1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great shot by Shane. He makes the 1, runs into the 9, and leaves himself a shot on the 2.
Yeah. Pretty. It's speed.
I get the feeling that Shane has a lot of experience on bar boxes. I'm sure Barry does too. But
What gives you that feeling? I'm just
Just-
curious.
the way he finessed that 2 ball in, and he was playing it with bottoms and able to hit it so soft, still get they basically play it with a draw shot with pocket speed.
Yeah.
And that's not a shot you play often on a 9-foot table. Yeah, those finesse shots are very important on these smaller tables. He's still got the power to play a 3-rail or 2-rail power follow to get straight on the 8. Stop here, 9 in the opposite corner. Getting Mike laughing about something. Ketten went to the bar and got a beer. I didn't see him get one for Mike.
Bad form.
Yeah.
Nice out by Shane.
Oh, so
We got some drunk pool players.
Just a smidge.
so ever judge us.
I'm not judging.
I say it one time. Look.
Your hat's real straight. I like it.
The more sideways it is. Look, that's some big one. Yeah. That tells you how many beers Wendell is and how good he shoots. I think. Where got to put a tray at? They playing Brett. Can't fucking Brett. We all know that.
Oh, Ketten broke dry. Pushed out. So Mike pushed out. Rolled the 9 onto the 3 that's sitting in that corner pocket, right near where he's standing. Getting happy to give it back to him. I think Mike might have been, I don't know what Mike was trying to do, but Yeah, there'll definitely be more talking between those two players than you would normally see in a match.
Balls tucked in there. Make that 9 a little difficult too, it looks like.
And I wonder if he's going to have to shoot the 2 into the 9.
Break it up.
Oh, Shane almost scratches. But, oh, look at that
Oh, look at
one
that
ball.
one
Oh,
ball.
my
That's-
God. But I don't think Barry can push, because where do you push it? You get. I think you've got to shoot this.
Something else hard, I think.
I think if he can come off the long rail, then to the top rail, and just thin the 1 and get the cue ball back out, the 1 will stay there because of the 8 ball.
He'll scratch.
No, he needs to go 2 rails at it. Oh, he's going to play soft.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice shot. Nice speed. That was a definite touch shot.
My shot might not have been an option.
No, mine would be rolling down, you know, just scratching. Nice. Good return.
Good night, Hayden. Dave's just said he's got to put Hayden down too.
Aw, dream, sweet Hayden.
Good kid.
Tuck this up to the 8. Yeah, roll it all the way back.
So this essentially is the shot that I thought Barry should have played. If it was an option, would have been to come at the 1.
Roll it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go 2 rails at it. I just hit the 1 thin, because the 1 goes into the 8 and stays there. Oh, dude, Shane's just gonna take the deliberate foul. I wonder if Barry's gonna try for a 3 foul here.
I wonder if he knows that's an option.
I'm sure he does. Oh, it didn't work. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but that did not work.
Yeah. Sometimes you start getting focused and so aggressive and thinking about each shot that you forget about. That's why I was saying not thought about the 3 foul.
I love the 3 foul rule. So the USAPL 10 ball league playing has the 3 foul, and I was playing my good friend Sharon Ray 4, and I 3 fouled her 1 rack. The next rack she 3 fouled me right back. We had a nice laugh about it.
Yeah, I was 3 fouled once at Super Billiards Expo many years ago. I think maybe 7 or 8 years ago, and I ended up playing a semi-pro. She 3 fouled me, and I never wanted that to happen again. So got pretty good at kicking. All right, good defense here. He's going to have to kick at that.
He's definitely kicking 1 rail at it.
Yeah.
Well, 1/2, he'd be hitting the rail right around the same time as a 3. But
Got to be safe.
but
Not to
thing is,
get behind the 8.
if he makes it, he's gotten. There's no way he's making this and getting on the 4. So he might try.
Yeah, too much traffic there. Massey. No.
I think that's what he's looking at. Oh, can you check the top of the screen, see what the score is on Mike and Ketten? I didn't see the.
And Mike's sitting at 4. Ketten is at 2.
4-2. And if that was a Fargo heart race, it would be probably 9-3, 8-3.
I would.
Yeah.
So
Watch you.
Kenton's doing good. And if they were playing for money, Kenton, we wanted some good weight.
For sure.
Another push out from Mike.
That combo. Or cross bank. Oh, okay.
Cross bank for safety, but he didn't get there.
I get there now.
But I think Mike's going to shoot that 1-8 combo. All right, Shane overran position on the 5. Got to play a soft draw shot. Play the 6 on the side, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
he
no.
did not shoot that soft.
Does that 6 go through the 7-8 gap?
I'm
It must do. If
assuming the
that's the
way
way,
that he shot that,
it
but
must
it
do.
must go through.
Yeah. He's got to roll. 3 balls in the way. The 5. And this is a tough ball to hit and not scratch.
Yeah, it looks pretty deep in that pocket.
It is deep. You've essentially got to hit the left jaw of the pocket as we look at it.
And
Well,
even if he makes it, it'll be tough to get
Oh,
back on
absolutely.
that. I mean, I don't think that gap is that big.
Might be two up. Not all I think. 3.
He's gonna kick out of it. See how he does here. Oh,
He
Failed to
overspun
miss.
it too much right spin and
What? Easy. What's one? It's one of those things.
right. Shane got that last match, so it's 2-1 Shane.
Mike is on the hill against Kenton by 2.
I always go for the underdog. Let's go.
And on a good day, race to 6, Kenton does have a chance against Mike. I wouldn't put my money on him, but I think 9 times out of 10 Mike wins. But 1 out of 10, Kenton does have it in him to upset him in a race to 6.
Absolutely.
Chrissy coming to tackle Mike while he's getting ready to break.
Barry will be right back. He needs his glass. Unless he meant
Yeah, so I've
Beers.
seen it before. He will use his glasses to rack. This is the
get him from his wife. That's sweet.
yeah. So he'll use them to rack so he can see and he get.
Get a beer.
No,
No.
I think he's going to keep walking. I know where he's going. What my dad likes, well, getting some fresh air. And I think I'm actually going to go join him.
Looks like Mike and Kenton just finished. Mike won that. So
This is snake.
Right, Barry's back. He's got his glasses so he can see all the spaces in between the balls there. Learned a little bit about Shane while we were on the break. He loves playing one pocket. He's from Jacksonville. There's some shenanigans going on back here. Ah! Ed's doing the Karate Kid.
Smacking the microphone.
So good.
So what's the score now?
You were gone so long, the score is the same. It is up 2-1.
Any issues with this rack?
Well, 7 ball.
No, I think the 7 passes cleanly into the corner near us.
Yes, for the low rank players over here getting on it.
Where the 6 is,
Where the 5 is.
but the 6 would be natural to come one rail up around the second diamond. And he'll want to get pretty straight on the 7.
Yes, I would not. Would not straight.
But that's why I play in tournaments like these. I learn so much.
Came up short on the 5. Real short.
He doesn't like it either.
Five, right?
I am.
Yeah, I don't consider 5 to be a low rank.
Mid rank, but when you're in a field like
In a tournament like this, yes, it's yeah. Your Fargo is 80 points higher than mine, and I'm a 6, but my Fargo is completely wrong.
well, that's bollocks.
My Fargo is a joke. When Greg Payne did the Fargo Heart Race tournament recently, and I should have won that with how bad my Fargo is. Unfortunately, I played terrible. Just like today, I could make every ball until I got to the 9. Oh, he leaked the 5. Even that 5 hidden behind the 9. He hasn't left a pot. Shane will have to play safe again.
While you were gone, I did talk to Shane from Jacksonville to one pocket. Well, one pocket's his favorite. He plays on 9 tables.
One pocket really helps with safety play in 8 ball and 9 ball because Really teaches you how to control the cue ball and just how to be inventive with shots. Because there's all sorts of shots you play in one pocket that you don't come up very often in other games. The thing with Mac that.
Everything up. I've actually never played one pocket, but it sounds like that's something I need to do.
It's a chess on a pool table. You really have to have the temperament for it because it is a slow game.
I'm patient.
And one rack can easily go an hour.
So Tazzy Duke 9767 says what? How? Tazzy Do TAZYDOO 767.
I know I've seen that name in the chat before, but I can't remember who it is.
Bye out.
Tazzy Do, who are you?
I missed the makeable 5 ball. It's got a little, I'm a little long on the 7.
Be all right.
I think on the 7-foot table, he's just going to make this in the side and they set for a longer shot on the 9. Nope, he's loading up the bottom. He is not doing what I just said.
Right? Why we practice?
That's a good shot. I think the playing with top might have been a scratch on that, so you had to play with bottom.
Yeah.
Edmonds, boo. Dave Edmond.
That's something. So we got 2 Daves in the chat.
Yes.
I've watched some good matches at Benny's on Thursdays between those two. Dead. So Dave Edmonds and I played the Benny's New Year's Eve Scotch doubles tournament. Back, I was still a 5 for a little while. I dropped back down to a 5 and 8 ball, and we both had a little too much to drink and didn't play our best and got knocked out right before the money. But we had fun. It was a fun evening.
If you're playing with Dave, you're having a great time.
Absolutely. We almost had a break and run, but I left Dave with a really tough shot on the 8 ball, and he made it with the cue ball caromed off of 2 balls and went in the side pocket. It was a crazy scratch. It was an amazing pot, but just a really unlucky roll to scratch. The cue ball gets kicked around. I feel like 9 ball on a bar box is definitely more likely that cue ball's going to get kicked around. On a 9-foot table, you've got more control, less with so much more space. You can park the cue ball in the middle of the table on a good break. Exchange reaching for an extension, not something you often have to do on these tables.
I always thought.
Maybe it's me, but I think it's a little tougher to play 9 ball on the 7-foot tables because the traffic, it's not so spread out. The traffic is a little bit more, have a little bit more work to do sometimes. Oh
wow. How did he make that?
no.
No, he was playing safe all day long. That was supposed to come all the way up and hide behind the 8-9.
I think I'm not. Oh, go ahead.
I think he's got lucky that he's got shape on the 3 though.
Yeah. I think on a 9-foot table, I I can let loose a lot more. Where here, I feel like I'm gonna find a pocket.
Yeah.
The cue ball.
I know for high level players, 8 ball is definitely easier on the 9-foot table
Yeah, for sure.
because you pretty much always get clusters on 7-foot tables. And on a 7-foot table, 8 ball, if you do have a good break and nothing tied up, then it's pretty easy to run out. And I'd play at the Speakeasy in Carver on Friday nights with some friends on 2 crappy bar boxes, and I get break and runs pretty regularly on those. Which the only time I've ever run a 2-pack was there.
Edmonds is glad you remembered.
I wasn't so drunk at that point of the night. Now the later part of the night is a little hazy. Oh, and he gets on me. Mary's not happy.
Yeah, Dave Baranski says both games are easier on a 7-foot if you break well. Well, if your opponent doesn't break well, that's where I was at today. I've been watching Chris break, so I've got a decent break now.
I usually try to hit the brake too hard, and then I lose accuracy, lose control. Don't hit the head ball where I want to, and cue ball goes flying around.
Got pretty lucky today. I think there were only 2 breaks where I didn't make a ball.
Nice.
I will take that. Dave's saying to get your back foot down, Colin.
We have one other match in progress. Luke O'Connell, the other Brit, is on the hill. He just made the 8. He's got a shot on the 9. He's up 5-1. It's going to be the last match of the loser side.
In the losers bracket. Do you know?
Josh, I did commentary on that. When the score was 2-1 to Josh, Luke makes a 9 to win, and he'll be back tomorrow. Josh was up 2-1, and Luke missed an easy 6 ball, and then everything went to hell from there.
Oh.
He got some really bad rolls, but just he started making uncharacteristic mistakes after that.
I need to put my back foot down. Not you. I made balls on the break. But yes, I will do better, Dave. I promise.
That in.
Follow. How's the angle?
Edmonds, it's Jackie Rose.
I'm sure you played against Dave in Scotch doubles tournaments before. No?
I'm sure I have. Not recently, though. Try to avoid playing against Dave.
Well, if you weren't married to a 7-9, he would be on your list of people to team up with. Yeah, it was nice being a 5 and 8 ball for a while. Being able to play with the 3-7 in those tournaments. That I want to get to the point where I'm the Super 7 playing with a 5. Taking me longer to get there than I was hoping.
Oh, you back cut that.
That's a good shot. How's this cue ball?
Great.
Oh, he got perfect. I don't think he was playing for that pocket. I think he was trying to hold for the other
Yeah.
other pocket. On a 9-foot table, he could have held for the other pocket, and this table it kept on rolling. All right, 3-2.
And then he saw like player.
We're getting more activity in the chat.
Yeah, it looks like Baranski is saying Josh plays Chris. Bruce plays the winner of this match here on the TV. And Dave says, "I'll be dang. Hey, Jackie."
So you're saying Shane's a big one pocket player. Funny little story from the Beasley last week. I was there during the day, every day watching, and they starting with the one pocket. The one pocket final was started at like 9:30 last Thursday. So I went and played my league at Benny's, and then went home and put the stream on. And it was Roberto Superman Gomez against Billy the Banker Thorpe. And raced the 4 when Roberto was up 3-2 and only needed like 3 balls left, and Billy made a mistake, and Roberto made a good shot, and had 2 easy shots left to win the match. I realized that I could still control the Touchstones jukebox at Brass Tap when I was 35 miles away. So before the match ended, I played the Superman movie theme tune.
That was evil.
So they had guys doing remote commentary, and they could hear it like, what the hell? Who the hell played this? And next day, both of them individually asked me, was it you that played that last night? And I said, yep. Roberto was like, that's cool. Billy's response was, jackass.
Well, I mean, he did choose a nickname of the banker.
Yeah,
It's not really a
It's like, I don't know what song I can play.
no. Maybe something along the lines of a country western song where you're losing all your money.
Yeah. All in good fun. And then Billy went next door to the place with the 3 cushion table over there, and took, I think, $6,000 off of Guama.
Well, that's not a bad night.
Yeah, Billy didn't play well in the 9-ball. He was runner up in the one pocket, and then a couple of cash games he played. He was definitely up quite a bit over the weekend.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, Brancy going to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Night, Dave. At 3-2, we could be here for a while.
Was night, so let's speed it up.
Congrats.
That was a good
Make
break.
3 balls and scratches. So I made
The
4
three,
balls in
the
total. Ah, this is wide open.
Other one, two.
No.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Hey, it's
Nice wide open.
yeah. There's 3 and 4 close together, 4 to the 5, 6, 7 next to each other. The only real cue ball movement is the 7 to the 9, and so this doesn't have to really move at all.
But
No, yeah, if he doesn't, he didn't get straight on the 4, so he's gonna have to send the cue ball up and down. Well, that's
perfect. So
Yours always got close. No, that's
perfect. A little backwards on that.
the blind back cut. I think he took the pattern a bit for granted and didn't. And the number of times I've done that where you look at it and say, "Oh, this is easy. I've got this,"
Yeah.
and then your first with ball in hand, your first shot, you get bad on the second shot, and then you're struggling to get back. That was well played, and now he's back in shape. Good recovery shot. One of my favorite songs just played on the jukebox.
Is this an 80s haircut? I can't even I don't hear it.
It is Metallica's cover of "Whiskey in the Jar," Irish traditional.
For Metallica is an 80s hair band.
They're heavy metal. I don't consider heavy metal to be.
They were on, what was it called on MTV? Banger's Ball.
Oh yeah.
Telling my age now.
Good friend of mine who lives walking distance from Benny's. Actually, I stayed at his house when he was out of town New Year's Eve, so I could go hang out at Benny's and play with Dave Edmonds. He's from Romania, and he is going back to Romania in a week or two to go hear Metallica, and he has VIP tickets because a friend of his runs the Ticketmaster site in Romania. So
I think
Like-
Metallica's actually coming to the Raleigh area this year. I saw that.
Wait, we are sitting at 4:14.
I think Shane's going to be waiting a few minutes. No, Barry just grabbed his pack of cigarettes and went outside. And Shane does not have to wait for him.
Not this one. Any other day.
Some local. Looking for a pool table. Good night. Good night, Edmonds. All right. We're trying to track down Barry so we can get this match back going. Shane, I don't think you need to wait. You do not need to wait.
Dry break, but one ball not visible. So, yeah, definite push out here. Not to get shape on the 2 ball.
That's ugly.
That's not,
He might be able to hit straight into it and combo that 9 in. I can't quite tell from here.
yeah, from where I'm sitting, it's really hard to tell what his options are.
Well, we're about to find out.
In stroke, one rattles, but it does drop.
Unhappy about it. Pretty confident in what he's going to do here.
If he's shooting the 2-9 combo, that's a thin cut from the 2 to the 9.
And he makes it.
Makes it really well. Yeah, he had a pre-shot at it. Look where the 2 ended up. Barry didn't realize that you didn't have to call the 9 ball. Barry said, well, you didn't call it, but you don't have to call it.
We've been playing all day.
Yeah. But Barry's also been drinking about that. You might have known that 8 hours ago.
Yeah.
And how many Carolina Billiards Classics has he played? These are always wild 9s. Stepped on the break. Feel like saying that out some frustration on that stuff. Okay, so I got you a water, and Chris got you something that looks like a water. I'm guessing it's not a water.
Not water.
I remember when a couple of weeks after I moved here, I was at the drive-through, I think it was Burger King drive-through in Chapel Hill, and I was ordering, and whatever I ordered, I said, "And a water, please." And the person was like, "A what?" I said, "A water." Like, "A what?" And I went, "A water." That was back when I still had a very, very like posh English accent.
That's funny. Water.
Water, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's water in a lot of places, even in Mexico. Oh, I mean, it's agua, obviously, but their water bottles are WATA, water. I always thought of it as Jamaican. Water.
You see did you see the video that went viral of the Irish politician talking in the Irish Parliament? And so this white Irish guy from County Cork, and it went viral because everyone was like, "Wait a sec, this guy sounds like a Yardie. He sounds like he's from Kingston." He sounded straight up like a black Jamaican.
Oh,
But so I've showed it to a bunch of friends. It's hilarious. I'll play it for you later. But the reason for it is the reasons why the Jamaicans have that accent is because they have Jamaicans have an Irish accent.
oh,
When the Brits brought the African slaves to Jamaica, they didn't just bring black African slaves; they brought white Irish slaves as well. And the Jamaicans learned English not from their English masters; they learned it from the Irish.
people they want to talk to.
Yeah, the people who they were working alongside with every day. So that's how they learned Irish English, and so that's why the Jamaican accent sounds Irish, because it is Irish.
I like it. Did you see the meme about the Scottish men on the elevator?
Oh, 11. 11. Yes. I forget. Yes. So that was a Scottish comedy troupe. I'm forgetting the name off the top of my head, but I've seen a lot of their stuff. Very, very funny videos. But yeah, it's the voice activated elevator. They get in. It's like, do they think this is a good idea in Scotland? 11. 11.
That was a good one. We have some Scottish friends that we met on.
Oh, that's a nice shot by Barry.
That was a great.
A lot of spin. And avoids the scratch. You were saying?
Oh, sorry. We went on a cruise, Sail Across the Sun. It's the band Train.
Oh,
So
wow.
they host this cruise. They have other musicians, comedians playing on this cruise. It's a music cruise, basically, not a cruise. And the first year we went, we met two Scottish couples. One of the men brought his bagpipes and was playing bagpipes for us.
Bagpipes on the cruise. That's cool.
Yes. And he played one of Train's songs on the bagpipes for Pat Monahan. And but anyways, we ended up being really good friends with them, and we stayed in touch. We've seen them on the second cruise, hung out with them in Miami. We're actually going up to Boston with them in June to go see the Scots play the Haitians for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're super excited. But when we met them, of course we were drinking. It's it's a cruise and everything's all included. Well, kind of. And Chris couldn't understand a single word they were saying. He was just smiling and laughing because they were laughing and they were just they're just infectious fun. He's doing better now at understanding, but yeah.
see Train Spotting 2 movie theater in Chapel Hill with my Scottish father, who's got a thick Glaswegian accent, and my American mother. And there were not a lot of people in the theater, probably about 15 other people. But repeatedly, I mean, every 30 seconds, the three of us were laughing and nobody else was. Because I grew up listening to my dad speak that accent. So I have no problem understanding the Scottish accent. In any Scottish accent, it's music to my ears. But yeah, so much of the fake accents, the rest of the Americans in the audience had no clue. And what they were wondering was like, what are you laughing at?
Barry, that was
That's
bad miss.
He didn't get good shape on the floor, right?
No.
I think that was a deceleration.
Yeah, my mother's Spanish, so I grew up
Oh,
listening to an accent.
you speak
And-
Spanish?
I understand more than I speak. I understand it very well, but speaking it with all of the tenses, and I don't speak it that often. I just no.
What part of Spain?
Madrid, Alcobendas is a suburb of Madrid.
I've only been to the airport in Madrid. I've been to Barcelona when I was in high school. My high school did a choir tour trip to Barcelona, and then I think it was 2018. My sister and I did a trip to Lisbon and Seville. That was a lot of fun. Both amazing cities.
Yeah, I am. I asked you if your dad was in the military. Mine was. So I lived in Germany and Spain growing up. So used to have different languages being spoken around me
Mm,
quite often.
that was full cut. That was the speed on the cue ball. You got there. Another thin cut in the 9. I think Shane's a favorite to make this. So you and Josh Padron are both Spanish.
Yes.
I didn't know that about Josh until recently. He's Catalonian.
Nice. Dad.
Is that 5-2 now?
Yeah.
We're about to be
6-2.
6-2. Oh, that's right. He had that early 9.
Going to get more.
He is indeed. Brandon. All right, so Shane Hardy on the hill. He just had to get some more quarters. Barry came over to say hi to Jackie and I. Spring break. Almost made the 9, which wouldn't count, but comes up dry.
Yeah, that's not a good. Oh, yeah, that's right. He is dry, but that's still a tough look on that one.
And it's a tough table. I don't think you push here. I think you kick out the 1.
I think he can play a decent defense here.
Oh, he could see. I didn't realize how much of the 1 he could see. Yeah, he's got cover with a 2. And the 5 ball doesn't really have a pocket.
Yeah, you can combo that 6. It's sitting there though, depending on where
6 isn't on the draw. That goes clean.
it goes. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Fence.
He played that with a ton of left spin to straighten up off that rail and come in and hit it full. That was a very good shot.
That really was. I wish I could see those like that. I love watching these players, and watching the patterns that they play as far as cutting versus banking and draw and what spin they're putting on it to get the leads. And it's sometimes like, oh, I would have never thought of that. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's a great kick.
Very nice.
That just opened up the table. That's
Sure did. That 5's a little bit uglier now, depending on where he lands. I don't.
but if that 5 if that 5-6 combo you were talking about goes, and that's the shape from the 4 to the 5 for the combo. Yeah, he's looking at it. He's got a lot of angle to choose, so the cue ball's going to have some speed.
Whoopsies.
Oh, he judged that perfectly. And I think he was looking like if he had bumped the 6, would it have been okay? But he didn't.
Maybe he was trying to bump that 6 to make it so that he had a clean shot into the side for the 5. Either way, he should be okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'd love to keep doing some more commentary with you tomorrow, but I got to get back to Cary for USAPL League tomorrow.
You play that out of Benny's?
It rotates. Like half the teams play at Benny's, half the teams play at break time. Last Sunday of each month, we couldn't get enough tables in one pool hall to have all of us play at the same time in the same pool hall.
Nice back cut. Oh, he got behind it, shot it all the way up. I guess there was traffic earlier.
It was, yeah. A big shout out to both Break Time Cary and Benny's. I really enjoyed playing at both. And playing at Benny's makes me feel like a pool god sometimes with the big pockets. Good folks at both places. So I'm not one that I don't have a go-to like home pool hall because I've got at least a 30-minute drive to anywhere. So I play league at the green room, at Benny's, occasionally at break time, sometimes at Brass Tap. I practice a lot at the Oak Room. So I go everywhere. Yeah. I spread my time between all of them. I do prefer when I'm practicing to play on diamond. He did not. I saw that hitting the rail. Yeah, it hit the rail before the first diamond, and that might be Barry's last shot for the night. He will be coming back tomorrow. Yeah, on Thursday I practiced I played with a friend of mine at break time for a couple hours before I went to Benny's for league. And normally I would think that would bode well for my match, but I played Doom Q. It did not go so well. We were tied at 11, and then he went on a 64-9 run. Yeah,
All right, guys.
I just didn't have a cousin. Great shooting, Shane. Good match. And good night, everybody. See you all tomorrow.
Good night.